So, as a rich person, I know that you have a problem. And the problem is not how do you waste money, because you're good at that, but how do you waste money in such a way that other people can see it very well? And I have a solution for you. But first, before we go to the Magic the Gathering related one, let's do the history of wasting money very quickly. So, if we step back just a few years, there is the Serendipity Golden Opulence Sundae. And this sundae you can buy for a mere $1,000, and it comes coated in gold leaf, literally gold, and it has ice cream from, like, Tahiti or something. Completely unnecessary. And that's a good way to show that you've got a lot of money, and you're willing for it to disappear right in front of you, if you know what I mean. Then if we step back a little bit further, there's this wonderful character named Gordon Bennett, which actually kind of makes me laugh. And he had a great way of wasting money, but the one that really stuck out to me was that one day he was surrounded by some people, and he was picking up his money and putting it into his pockets, right? Because you don't want to just leave your money there. Except he had a problem, which is that one of the rolls was inconveniently large. You know, he just was running out of space for all the money. So he just took it and threw it into the fire. Seeing this, one of the people nearby tried to pick it up. And he was like, "No! That is where I wanted my money to be. You leave it there." Completely ridiculous. Another fun one is the Emperor Caligula, and he was a big fan of gold. I mean, the dude would swim in gold, he'd throw it on the ground so that he would only have to walk on gold, this kind of thing. Pretty lavish lifestyle. But I guess when you're the emperor, you gotta live like one. Now the last guy I wanted to talk about is my personal favorite, and his name is Henry Daggett, and he was the 5th Marquis of Anglesey, if I'm pronouncing that right. And he had a bunch of ways of wasting money and some eccentric fashion choices, but my favorite way of wasting money from him is he had his cars retrofitted so that they wouldn't have regular exhaust that was like hidden somewhere else, but the exhaust would instead emit perfume. So everywhere he goes, perfume would follow behind him. Now, back into the present time, we ask ourselves, how can we show our wealth in this kind of manner while playing Magic the Gathering? And you might think that it's foiling or like playing vintage and having all the stuffs, but that is not the answer, because those things, you're actually keeping them, you know? You're not destroying wealth to show how much you have. But we have a way, and I was shown this style at my card shop last week, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So I wrangled up one of my friends, and we played this game together, and I'll roll the footage now. Alright, so I'm here with my friend Paul.
Hi.
And we're gonna teach you how to play Flip It or Rip It. So the first thing you do is open up a pack, and you open it in such a way that you don't see what's going on in there. And then you remove the token. Then you've got to shuffle. And we could call this kind of, oh my god.
I'm really good at this.
He's amazing. We can call this basically gambling, right? So the goal of the game is you take turns telling your opponent to flip a card, and then if it's their rare, then they win. Or to rip a card. Well, flip and then rip. And if they rip their rare, then you win. And so basically the goal is to get 2 packs worth, maybe, if you're extremely lucky, while only buying 1 pack. I'm going to join my friend in spreading out my cards here. And we will roll for first.
Alright.
So, I got a 7.
Ooh, I better roll 9.
Okay, well that was way off the screen, but a 7.
I'm good at this. Have I mentioned that?
6.
And this is the rest of our video.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go first.
Alright.
Alright, so flip it. Okay. And then rip it.
By the way, I should mention these are all of Luke's his cards. They're not mine, so I have no remorse whatsoever.
Jesus, you do them upside down, man. That freaks me out. There's no walking back.
Alright. Flip it.
Okay. And I'm gonna have to look before I rip.
And rip it.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Flip it. And rip it. It was a foil?
I don't know. Let's
Was
find
it
out.
hard to do?
No, it wasn't. It was just me being a weakling.
Okay. Dude, that freaked me out.
Let's see. Flip it.
Okay.
Oof.
Uncommon.
Rip it. Oh.
Douse and gloom. Alright. Flip it. Ooh.
Wait, that's a foil.
Foil cunning strike.
Very nice.
It's not getting ripped, thank God.
Yeah.
And rip it.
Wonder what this is.
Oh my God. Are you serious? There can't be 2 foils. Okay.
Nope. I just love pretending.
Jeez, dude, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
Alright, let's see. Flip it. Ooh. And rip it. Oh! Oh!
Alright, so he made me rip my rare, so now Paul wins everything.
Sweet!
So let's see what Paul won.
Hey, this guy look cool. Okay, so here are my cards.
This card is Shaman of the Great Hunt, legit.
What does this guy do?
Mythic rare. I think right now he's sitting at like a pretty $8 or $9.
Very nice.
All right, well I guess. Oh my God, smack you so hard.
All right.
Well, I guess you can walk away with all this stuff.
All right.
And that's how you gamble with your friends.
Oh, look at me. Oh. Oops.
Oh my God. Alright guys, well, I don't know if I condone doing this at home, but if you do, play carefully.
Have fun.
Yeah.